right in the middle. You know that, right? Yeah. Right leg a little bit more on the side.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's basketball game, an early afternoon game against the Hamilton Heights Lady Huskies. Starting for the Huskies, number 2, Ella Hickok. Joining her in the guard position, number 10, Cameron Runner. Also at the guard position for the Huskies, number 20, Kaylee Roten. Number 23, Cassidy Shakel, is one forward, and the other one, number 24, Hadley Cherry. Only one senior here starting out for the Hamilton Heights Lady Huskies. She's accompanied by 4 juniors. Hallie Wolf starting out for Tipton, wearing number 4. Joining her at the guard position, number 20, Kaya Money. Allie Powell, the junior forward, wearing number 21. Abby Phillips, wearing number 23, will round out the guards. And down low for Tipton, number 45, Ashley Schramm. Blue Devils win the tip. Money up top for Tipton. Schramm down low, and she'll get the first 2 points for Tipton. Hamilton Heights passing it around up top. Tipton playing good defense so far, keeping them out. There's a 3. First points for Hamilton Heights. And a missed shot there from Tipton. Here comes Cameron Runner up top. Gets by the first defender, tries to go all the way, passes it out. And there's another 3. Hallie Wolf up top for the Blue Devils. And that one's stolen. Here comes Runner on that far side. Slows it down, gives it up to Ella Hickok. Back to Runner. Backs off for now. Hickok back up top to set up the offense for the Lady Huskies. Roten driving inside, gets to the middle on that far side. Hickok kept out for now by the Blue Devils. On the left side, number 2, Cherry. Runner on that left side. Has players moving on that far side to Hickok. defended by Phillips. And a travel called. That'll bring in Cora Rodabaugh for the Blue Devils. Hallie Wolf out top. Tipton trails 2-6. 5 minutes left to go in the first. Rodabaugh going to try a three. That one no good. Rebound to Cherry. Runner on that far side to bring it up for the Huskies. In the corner now. That's Cherry for three. No good. Schramm got the rebound. And Hamilton Heights got it right back for the and one. Foul going against Hallie Wolf. And that sends Cassidy Shackle to the line. She'll shoot one to try and complete the three-point play. And she does so. Money running point for the Blue Devils. Has Phillips on that far side. Tries to get into the middle, hands it off to Money. Thought about a three straight up top. Instead gives it up to Wolf for a long three. That one no good. Rebound to Rodabaugh. Tries to put it back up. Schramm has it now down low. She'll be fouled. That'll be on the floor. Phillips inbounding for the Blue Devils. 4:16 left. Needs to get it in soon, and she does so to Schramm down low. Spin move, but she's trapped and a jump ball called. And it looks like that'll go to the Huskies. Hickok at the top for Hamilton Heights. She has Runner on that left side, defended by Money. Gets the screen, drives towards the middle. Hickok from the corner three. That one no good. Rebound taken by Runner. And she'll try a three. No good. The rebound again to the Huskies. Ella Hickok over to Runner on that far side. Slowing things down for Hamilton Heights. Holding on to that 7-point lead. Hamilton Heights has a cutter down low. Runner able to finish the layup. 9-point lead for Hamilton Heights. Tipton not able to get anything going on offense, and their defense has not been up to par. Hamilton Heights able to find plenty of gaps. Tipton trailing by 9. They'll have the ball. They need to get something going early on here to close out the first quarter. Can't let that Hamilton Heights lead get too out of hand. As Wolf tries to get inside, she'll be fouled by Ella Hickok. That'll be her first foul. second team foul against Hamilton Heights. And they get it into Schramm on the elbow. Tries to spin inside, kicks it out to Money for the three. That one no good. And on the other end, an out of bounds called. And Hallie Wolf now bringing it up for the Blue Devils. Abby Phillips on the right wing gives that one up to Money. 2:45 left to go. Schramm setting the screen up top for Wolf, who's going to try the three. That one no good. Rebound caught by Schramm. She goes up, and she'll be fouled. Going in for the layup, coming off that rebound. Schramm will be sent to the line, shooting two. That foul going against Cameron Runner. First foul for Runner. And Schramm at the stripe. The first free throw in and out. And that'll bring in number 3, Katie Brown, the sophomore for the Huskies. Schramm's second free throw also no good. But Allie Powell chases down the rebound. She has Schramm cutting down low, but the ball right through her hands. Ella Hickok on that far side. Now it's over to Brown, who has Hickok cutting through the lane, defended by Powell. On that opposite side, Brown nearly tipped out of bounds. Back over to Hickok for the long three, and it makes its way in. 12-point lead for the Huskies. Wolf tries to get inside. She might go all the way. That one blocked. Tips it out to Powell, though. And she'll convert the two. A good heads-up play there from Hallie Wolf. She defends Katie Brown. Tipped out of bounds. Looks like that'll go off of Allie Powell. It'll stay with Hamilton Heights. And that'll bring in Lacey Logan for the first time in today's matchup. Ella Hickok throws it over to the left side. Has Cameron Runner into the corner. Back out to Runner, defended by Powell. Looks like she's trying to get by Powell here. Kicks it out to Brown. Hampton Heights handing it off, making it difficult for the Tipton defenders to know which person they're guarding. As they're scrambling around, they leave Hickok open for a second. The three, no good. And Schramm chases down the rebound. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Tipton going to look to close this gap. Powell from the elbow is no good. Schramm tips the rebound out to Logan. Gives it back to Schramm. And it'll go out of bounds off of Hamilton Heights. Baseline out of bounds with 41 seconds to go. They get it into Schramm. Back over to the corner to Wolf. Dribbles it off of her foot out of bounds. And that'll give the Huskies another possession. Cora Rodaball back in, wearing number 15 for Tipton. It looks like the Hamilton Heights coach calling for one final shot to round out the quarter. The Huskies sit on a 10-point lead here. Cherry with the ball. Way up top. She's got 15 seconds left now to see what she wants to do. Hamilton Heights handing off between themselves. It's over on that left side. Spin move in. And the and one for Cameron Runner. She'll go to the line shooting one more, and that foul going to go up against Kaya Money. The second team foul for Tipton. And Runner converts on that free throw, adding one more. Wolf, full court pass blocked by Runner, and that'll round out the first quarter. The shot will not count. Hamilton Heights leads by 13. Starting out the second quarter, possession going to Tipton. They find themselves down by 13 early on in the game as Powell kept out of the lane for now. Wolf has Phillips. Wolf for the long three, connects on that one. Great range by Wolf. She shoots 42% on the year alongside Money and Phillips shooting the same percentage. Tipton with the first 3 points of the quarter. They're going to need to keep Heights out of this and claw themselves back into the game. A stop here would help. They get it inside to Runner, who dribbles out into the corner. Hickok defended by Money. Runner defended by Schramm. Looks like she's thinking about the three. Drives inside instead. And a blocking foul called against Powell down low. Back in for the Huskies, number 20, Kaylee Roten. And the Huskies get it into Hickok. Back over to the corner, Runner's open. And there's three more. Tipton falling asleep on that defensive possession. They need to keep an eye out for Runner and Hickok as Powell shoots a jumper. That one does not connect. Runner with the rebound. Hickok over to Roten. Back over. Gets swung to Hickok on that far corner. Once an ISO with Schramm. Money comes over to help. But that leaves Roten back open on that far short corner. And she'll add on two more for the Huskies. Wolf trying to get some space up against Hickok. And overthrows it. Runner can chase that one down. She collects it and does not finish on the other end. But a foul called on Ashley Schramm fighting for the rebound. 5:48 left to go. And it'll be Hamilton Heights inbounding from beneath their own basket. Brings in Cora Rodabaugh for Powell. They get it into Runner, dribbles it out. Cherry dribbles out. Resetting the offense for the Huskies. Runner has it up top, defended by Phillips. Huskies content to just waste some time here. They're in no hurry, but the ball nearly thrown out of bounds. It'll be saved by Ella Hickok. He's trying to get inside, spin move in. Pass out deflected by Schramm, and that'll stay with Hamilton Heights. 5:02 left on the clock. Ella Hickok with the ball up top. She's defended by Hallie Wolf. Cameron Runner thought about the three, hands it off to Hickok instead, drives inside. Kept out by Rodabaugh. But there's Runner on that far side. She adds on another three. Hamilton Heights not missing right now, and they give themselves an 18-point lead just about halfway through the second quarter. .438 left to go. Tipton trailing by 18. They do have possession here. Only 3 points so far in the quarter, coming from Hallie Wolf, who has the ball now. Straight up top, she's going to try another three from long range. That one off the rim a couple times and no good. The rebound to Runner. Passes that one out to Roten. And she's content to just dribble out, waste some time. Runner defended by Logan. Ella Hickok now up top. Resetting the offense. Runner on that left side. Waiting on the screen, she gets it. Hickok now driving in the lane. Brings it back out for now. Hickok winning that screen from Shackle. She finally gets it. Runner now up top. And a foul, offensive foul called on Hickok. .310 left to go. Hallie Wolf up top. To the short corner. Rodabaugh thought about the shot. It's going to be Logan instead. That one no good. The rebound to Hickok. Trying to outpace the Tipton defense. Won't be able to do so. Tipton defense does get set up. And so it'll be Sherry with enough space up top. The 5-second call starts now. That one nearly thrown over Roten's head, but she does get it. Sherry and Roten working together. And they get runner involved. Spin move inside. Has a Roten in the corner. No shot available. Sherry. Defended by Rotorball. 5-second call coming soon. Able to make enough space. Hamilton Heights wasting plenty of time here. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. As the two no good. It'll be out of bounds off of Tipton, it looks like. And that brings in Allie Powell. Hamilton Heights still leading by 18. Sherry inbounding it, gets in safely to Roten. Minute 37 left to go. Roten drives inside, throws that one out of bounds between her two teammates. And Tipton with 1:30 left to go. Only 3 points still in this second quarter. Powell tries to add on two more off the rim, and she does. Ends the scoring drought for Tipton. There's still more work needed to be done for the Blue Devils. Hamilton Heights making the smart decision, wasting plenty of time on each of their possessions. Is that three no good? But another rebound for Hamilton Heights. Finally, it's collected by Schramm. Hamilton Heights has gotten plenty of their points from offensive rebounds. Kaya Money needs to be careful from the Hamilton Heights defenders behind her. Powell banked in three. Finally, Tipton getting something going late in the first half. A stop here would be really crucial going into halftime. Tipton would be able to work things out in the break. Logan tasked with guarding runner, who kicks it out. Gets it back though, and a timeout called with 11 seconds left. And let's see, that'll be a 30-second timeout. Most likely called just to draw up a play real quick to round out the half. I would imagine he's drawing something up for runner here. They've scored plenty of their points just by runner getting into the paint and kicking it out. Getting offensive rebounds as well. I would imagine it's going to be something similar to that here. And it will go into runner early. 10 seconds left. A screen waiting. Thinking about going left. She does. Tries to get all the way, and she'll be fouled. The shot no good. One second left on the clock. And Cameron Runner shooting 2 free throws. That's the second foul against Allie Powell. And Runner at the line. She'll make the first. 14-point lead. Possibly 15 here with the made free throw going into halftime. Runner, a very good free throw shooter historically. And tonight she's made all of hers as well. 1 second left. It'll be Logan. Rounds out the half. Tipton trails 12-27. right, starting out the second half. Possession going to Hamilton Heights. Tipton trails 12 to 27. Heights with the first possession. It's Hickok up top. Gets over to the left side. She will be kept out for now. Tipton going to need to clean up their defense, as they will come away with the stop that time. Here comes Wolf. Powell thought about the shot there. It gets kicked out to Wolf. Drives baseline. The floater. Foul called. Already in these first 30 seconds, I'm liking what I'm seeing more from Tipton. Playing with a faster pace and more intensity. And the reward for that is Hallie Wolf with 2 free throws. And the first one makes its way in. Tipton with the first points here in the second half. So far it's been a much better start, as Hallie Wolf with one more at the stripe, no good. And the rebound taken by Runner. On that right side she has Hickok. And Runner decides just to slow it down. Wait for the offense to reset. On the right side to Runner, tries to get around Powell. Dish down low, the shot is good. The first 2 points of the half going to Cassidy Shackle. Phillips in the corner. She'll try a 3, that one no good. Powell with the rebound though, kicks it out. Saves it in. Phillips thought about another 3 in the corner to Wolf instead. Drives baseline, floater, no good that time. And Schramm called for the over the back. Going in for the rebound. 16-point lead for the Huskies. Hickok after the Schramm foul. That's Schramm's second. Hickok has Roten, kicks it out, receives it back up top. Defended by Phillips, gets around, foul called on Abby Phillips. The shot won't count either way, that'll be on the floor. That'll be the first foul on Phillips, and that'll bring in Cora Rodeball and Lacey Logan for the Blue Devils. 6:26 left to go in the third quarter. Runner defended by Money, waiting on that screen. Keeps thinking about the 3, drives inside instead, and has a teammate waiting down low. The shot no good, rebound collected, and thrown out of bounds. Logan not able to catch that. Sideline out of bounds. Back again to the Huskies. And they'll get another possession for free. Hickok waiting on the screen from Shackle. Gets over to that right side. On the baseline, kicks it out. And the AM1 there. Foul against Logan, and that'll send Hadley Cherry to the line, shooting just 1. Tipton trails by 18. It'll make it 19 with a made free throw here from Cherry. And she will sink it. Hamilton Heights in there. Looks like it's some kind of a 2-3 zone with the top person coming out more. Cora Rodeball drives inside. Money gonna try a 3. That one will make its way in. A nice shot there from Kaya Money. Looks like the Hamilton Heights offense right now is just to have Cassidy Shackle up top setting screens for Runner and Hickok. That one in the corner. Roten for 3. Wolf looking down low. to Schramm. And a foul called. Down low, Ashley Schramm gets knocked to the ground. And that'll bring in Allie Powell back in for the Blue Devils in their box set. Out of bounds from beneath their own basket. Money inbounding, looking into Hallie Wolf. Up top, Rodaball gonna try a three. That one just out, but it's tipped out. Rodaball can chase it down. And it gets saved into Wolf. Powell outside, Rodaball thought about another three. Powell, mid-range two is good. Tipton able to stick with Hamilton Heights, but they're not quite cutting into the lead that they need to do. As Hickok on that left side, dribbles all the way around and has Rote in for another three. That one just off the mark. Tipped out of bounds. And it looks like it'll stay with the Lady Huskies. 4:16 left. And they get it into Runner. Her shot, no good. Rebound to Schramm. Able to get that one over to Wolf, who has Powell waiting down court. Tries to get inside. Hustling, and it's tipped out of bounds off of Powell. Halfway through the third quarter. Money defending Hickok up top. She gets enough room to shoot, and that's a long two. Good for Ella Hickok. Tipton needing to respond here. Let's see what they can get going on offense. They've had more success than they did in that second quarter as Wolf tries a corner three. That one no good. Tipped out of bounds. Looks like it'll be off of Tipton. That'll go back to the Huskies. And Abby Phillips checks into the game. Kaya Money going to come out. 3:30 left to go. The lead is 19 for the Huskies. Tipton only leading at the very start of this game. Have not been able to get much closer than this. As an added two there from Cameron Runner driving into the lane. Tipton gonna need to clean up the defense as they go down low to Schramm. Couple of dribbles and the shot will make its way in. I'd like Tipton to look for that a little bit more. Hamilton Heights has done a good job to shut that down so far, but Tipton not really trying to force it in there too much. That's what might be what they need to do. Kevin Runner on that right side. She has a free right dribble, jumping pass out of bounds, and it'll go to Hickok. The three was no good. And Tipton comes up with the rebound. Wolf on that far side. She's going to pull an early three, and it's good. I like the confidence that I'm seeing from Tipton here. I'd like to see Tipton just getting up more shots. Instead of waiting, might as well shoot it. And that's exactly what Cameron Runner does in response. Just too much room for Cameron Runner. The best three-point shooter for the Huskies. It gets down low to Schramm. And they'll get tied up. Will be called for the jump ball. It will stay with Tipton, though. Baseline out of bounds for Tipton. Minute 50 left. And it gets into Phillips. Over to Money. Has Rodaball waiting. She'll attempt a three. That one no good. And the rebound collected by the Huskies. Ella Hickok has Runner waiting down court. Dishes it off. It's in the corner. Brown over to, he'll make his way over to Runner. She's defended by Money. waiting for those screens to set up. Money goes over the top of them. Runner driving on that right side, behind the back, trying to get by Money. And now it's up to Schramm to keep her out. That one tipped out of bounds off of Ella Wolf. Good heads-up play there to keep it from an open three. Runner's done a very good job so far of controlling the pace of the game. Pretty much single-handedly able to buy a lot of time for the Huskies, waiting for those good looks. And the ball into the backcourt there. Runner straight up top, waiting for those screens to come in. Goes left side instead. Hickok up top. Wolf rather, switches onto her. Just under a minute left to go. Could be saving for the final shot. Got a foul instead on Hallie Wolf. It's the second foul going up against Wolf, and that'll go ahead and bring in Kaylee Roten. Ball makes its way in. It's Hickok who throws it up to Cherry. She's defended by Schramm up top. It looks like she's okay to wait these last 37 seconds. Into the corner. It's being swung around. Makes its way back to Cherry. And a wide open look. Decides not to use it. Schramm was able to get back in time. Instead, the Huskies will save for the last shot unless they get a really open look. But Runner's not going to force that. 14 seconds left. Runner gets all the way, and the layup is good. Still a little bit of time for Tipton to make their way back into this one with one final shot. They've got 3 seconds left to do so. Money for three. That one no good off the rim, and that'll send us into the final quarter. Tipton 23, Hamilton Heights 44. Final quarter possession going to the Huskies. 8 minutes left to go. Tipton, a lot of work still needed to be done. They had a pretty good third quarter, but so did the Huskies. And there's an added three early on. That was Kaylee Roten. And that'll help the Huskies get out to a good start here in the final quarter. They go down low early to Schramm. She has Rodeball waiting on that other side. Ball tipped. It'll stay with Tipton. Hallie Wolf able to collect. Cora Rodeball down low to Schramm. Opposite. Now it's Money for a three. She responds. Well done from Tipton to get that ball moving. It was a really good possession there from Tipton. One of their best so far in the game. Wolf with good defense there. But an open three, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Schramm. Wolf with that left-hand dribble, tries to go all the way. She needs help from Money in the corner. That one no good, way long from Money, and that'll be Cameron Runner. She's happy just to slow things down, use up as much time as she possibly can. The screen finally comes in. Runner kept out for now. Hickok up top waiting for that screen to come through. Wolf trying to get the steal. Instead comes up with the foul. That'll be the third foul on Hallie Wolf, and then it'll bring in Powell for Tipton. Rodabaugh going to come out. Starters in for Tipton, all five. And Cassidy Shackle also coming in for the Huskies. Katie Brown going to be the one to come out for the visiting team. That ball thrown out of bounds by Roten. And that'll give Tipton another chance here. 6:12 left to go. Hallie Wolf up top. She's defended by Runner. Powell cutting down low. Phillips comes to get it. She's going to try a long three. That one no good. But the rebound to Powell again. Powell goes up for the shot, no good. Schramm chases that one down, and a foul called on the floor. Looks like that'll be against Hamilton Heights. Some good offensive rebounds coming through there for Tipton. Katie Brown back in for the Lady Huskies. Roten going to be the one coming out. Phillips inbounds. It'll go into Money. Schramm working on the elbow. Going up to set the screen for Wolf. Gets it. Tries to get inside. A long two there, but it's good for Hallie Wolf. Some good offense. Back-to-back offensive possessions there from Tipton. They trail by 19. Wolf defending Hickok up top. She has Cherry on that far side. Defended by Phillips. Runner. Defended by Money. She goes left side. Kicks it out. Hamilton Heights not really looking to score too urgently here, as they don't need to. 5 minutes left. A comfortable lead for the Huskies. Wasting as much time as they possibly can. Will win them the game at this point. No need to go and force anything and risk a turnover. Runner gets in. Hamilton Heights not even looking to shoot there, and it nearly cost them, but they will end up instead. Schramm comes up with a steal there. Money needs to be careful from behind. She is able to maintain it. Phillips in the corner. Tries to get inside, hands it off to Schramm. Trying to go to work down low. Needs some help here. Phillips thought about another three. Tries to get inside instead, and a foul called on Cameron Runner reaching in there. Good aggressiveness from Tipton in these last offensive possessions that they've had. I like what I'm seeing, and 4 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the game as a timeout called by Coach Gilman. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Try and drop a play here and get Tipton back on the right track. They've had a really good second half, but the first half was just too much of a deficit that they created for themselves. Other than that, it's been a pretty back and forth game if you're just looking into the second half. Tipton inbounding from beneath their own basket. It'll make its way into Wolf. Money gonna try a three. That one no good. And that'll go out of bounds. I do like the attempts coming out from Tipton, though. They need to get these shots up quick, and that's what they're doing so far. Now they have some work to do to force the turnover from Hamilton Heights. Hickok kicks that one out. Brown for three is no good. Wolf collects the rebound. Runner with a kick ball, trying to cut off the pass there. It looks like the Huskies are wanting to send up a full court press to try and make these possessions last a little bit longer for Tipton. Runner at the top. It'll make its way to Money. Fumbling the ball, but it'll make its way to Wolf for a long three. That one no good. Schramm trying to get the rebound, tips it back. Wolf over to Phillips. Thought about the three. Instead, it's Powell. He's going to try one. No good, and Runner ends up with the rebound. Tipton knows how fast they have to play on offense if they have any chance of getting back in this game. That's why you're seeing these shots go up so quickly. Runner looking for some help there. It's in Cherry, and Runner gets it back out to safety. Runner over to Brown on that left side. Another pass over to Hickok. And now it's Roten. Phillips goes to chase it down. Roten gets by. In the corner, Cherry dribbling it out. Roten on that wing. Hamilton Heights not even looking to score, just looking to kill as much time as they possibly can. Cherry, another pass, Roten in the middle. Pressured by Money and a foul called on Kaya Money. Tipton needing to be aggressive on defense, so I don't dislike the decision there. Ali Powell coming out. 2:45 left to go in the game. Ball makes its way in. It gets back to Roten. Defended by Phillips. Hamilton Heights wasting plenty of time here. Cherry over to Hickok, and another foul called on Money. Looks like that'll be the 7th team foul against Tipton, so that'll send Ella Hickok to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Hickok at the line. Misses the first, but the rebound chased down. Tipton needs to collect this one, and Ashley Schramm will do just that. Money down court to Wolf. In the corner for Phillips, looking between a shot and a pass down low. It'll eventually try to get down low to Schramm. Rodabaugh collects, kicks it out to Wolf. Back down low to Schramm. A lot of work to do, and the shot does not come through. Schramm in some pain down low. .213 left. Ashley Schramm hurt down low. And we're going to go to a quick break while this situation tries to get figured out here. We'll be right back. Back from that break, Ashley Schramm tended to on the bench there. 2:13 left to go in the game, though. They get it down court to Hickok. No foul called there. Looked like a lot of contact. But Tipton will get away with one there. And a foul called on the opposite end of the floor with 2 minutes and 1 second left to go in the game. I will say there's been some very questionable calls here. That one may be the most obvious of the game yet. A full timeout called by the visiting team. Tipton trailing by 19. Still a lot of work to do if they want to get back in this game. Just looking at the second half, it wouldn't be too bad. But the first half not up to par for the Lady Blue Devils. Two minutes left to go. Wolf up top. Waiting on the screen coming in from Rodaball. Dribbles towards the middle, has money. Deflected out of bounds off of Hamilton Heights. It'll stay with Tipton. Lacey Logan to inbound on that far sideline. It'll make its way into Hallie Wolf in the backcourt. Over to Money. As Phillips cutting opposite side, Wolf over to Logan. Back to Wolf. She's going to try a three from right there, and it connects. Nicely done by Hallie Wolf. And a foul called. That'll go against Wolf. Runner will be sent to the line, shooting 1 and 1. That is the fourth foul on Hallie Wolf. A minute and a half left to go. Runner at the line. Shooting her first. Will connect. Very good free throw shooter. She shoots 84% on the season. And her percentage might just go up after this game. I don't think she's missed one yet. Hamilton Heights sending up that full court press. Wolf gets it across half court to Phillips, who gives it up to Money. Straight out on the top into Rodaball. Down low, Logan needs some help. Surrounded by Husky defenders, but it'll be tipped out of bounds. Tipton will throw it in from down there. Wolf inbounds that one. It'll make its way into Money, who hands it back up to Wolf. Trying to get inside. Has Logan waiting in the corner. Phillips, she's going to try a three. That one is good. The first three of the game for Abby Phillips, and that'll bring out the timeout from Tipton. 30-second timeout. The Lady Blue Devils will be back in action on Tuesday. JV is going to be at 6 o'clock. They go up against the Lady Wildcats of Kokomo. That'll be a home game streamed right here on Tipton Athletics Live. Again, that'll be on Tuesday, JV starting at 6. Rounding out the last 54 seconds, Tipton setting up their full court press. Cameron Runner will inbound for the Huskies. And a nice little trick play there. Well done. And that'll be another foul on Kaya Money, her 4th, sending Cameron Runner to the line. She's been perfect from the stripe so far this game. Let's see if she can add on 2 more here. The first one, a couple bounces off the rim, but it will make its way in. She'll have 1 more. A chance to get up to 51 for her team. And that one is perfect. Money. Up to Phillips. Cross-court pass over to Logan. She dribbles across half court. Needs to be careful from behind. Gets it up to Money, but that one's stolen by Roten. And the Huskies will be content just to let out the last 30 seconds. Instead, a foul called against Logan. And that'll send Kaylee Roten to the line. She'll shoot 2 this time. Tipton at 10 total fouls in the half. Roten makes the first. 27 seconds left in the game. Roten comes up short on that second one. The rebound to Logan. And Money crosses half court. She needs some help. Rotoball catches. Logan gonna try a 3, and she connects on that one. Lacey Logan with a 3 there. 10 seconds left. Huskies just have to cross half court. They do just that, and they'll let out the last 5 seconds of the game. Huskies gonna come away with a road victory. They'll come up 52-37 is the final score. Tipton will be back in action on Tuesday, taking on the Kokomo Lady Wildcats. JV going to start at 6 o'clock. That'll be on Tuesday. And we'll be back broadcasting that